Hello everyone, and welcome to my Sister Wives 4E channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. In Season 18, Janelle Brown of Sister Wives played the role of a true martyr, accusing her father, Kody Brown, of being the source of all her problems. Over the years, Janelle has consistently exuded strength and demonstrated excellent common sense, but in the most recent episode of the show, she was genuinely shaky. Janelle was losing her anger more than ever and didn't think she had anything to do with it. Season 18 of Sister Wives revealed the negative aspects of many marriages. There's a dirty little secret underneath the whole love should be multiplied, not divided charade. Hard sentiments are prevalent, jealousy simmers, and hatred is always lurking beneath the surface, waiting to burst forth after a particularly unpleasant quarrel. Janelle and the other members of the Brown family have been acting out their roles for years. Everyone has anger pent up. The Browns' passionate feelings could no longer be suppressed in the most recent season. The tension produced a number of crazy incidents, one of which was crucial, in which Janelle instructed Kody to. True martyrs face hardships. For instance, Anne Askew, a well-known martyr, was carried to the Tower of London and subjected to torture. She was born and raised during King Henry VII's reign. He was an especially vile and anti-woman regent. Askew suffered consequences for allegedly being a heretic. That is really agony. No one is attempting to minimize Janelle's suffering, but it is not comparable to that of a true martyr. The divorce rate in the United States is very nearly 50%. This indicates that a large number of people are experiencing the heartache of divorce. Sadly, losses like that are all too often. Generally speaking, both parties are partially to fault when a relationship ends. Martyr-like, Janelle throws everything on her curly-haired oppressor, Kody. Though it's probable that Janelle made mistakes as well, he should still be held responsible. Perhaps she didn't fully comprehend what her spouse wants in a wife. Robin is aware of this. It's understandable why Kody adores Robin so much. She doesn't scream or stomp around in a fit of rage. Rather, she is a classic feminine. Her excessive crying undoubtedly makes Kody feel protective of her. Robin gives Kody permission to play the hero. Janelle was a smart, independent woman who acted more like a friend to Kody than a romantic partner. Considering how clearly Kody took offense, maybe Janelle ought to have made an effort to highlight those aspects of her personality. She had the option to project a more openly feminine persona. She might have done what Robin normally does, which is to try to make Kody feel important. Although Kody's ex-partners weren't genuinely attempting to change for him in an effort to win him over, they did always anticipate that he would. He didn't ever. As a result, for many years, Kody's identity and the kinds of women he values were not realistically understood. He was looking for someone he could tenderly tend to. Although Robin may truly be stronger, she is aware of Kody's frail masculine ego. She doesn't disregard his emotions, because Robin lets him be the man. Janelle voiced her complaints over finances in Sister Wives Season 18, claiming that becoming a member of the Brown family has resulted in significant financial problems. Following her decades-long spiritual oneness with Kody, she felt empty. She was about to leave him, even though she hadn't left yet. Was the reason she finally cashed out cold, hard cash? Some of Kody's children think their father robs the other children of valuable resources by spending more money on Robin and his children with her. Both Gwendolyn and Peyton Brown have expressed harsh criticism of their father's spending patterns. So perhaps Janelle is right when she says this. But Janelle most likely had some financial control over her own. Janelle purchased an RV, which is often not a wise purchase. The value of that kind of car will quickly decline. She probably ought to have paid off any bills she had instead of doing that. Janelle desired to give living in an RV a try. Janelle went so far as to camp out near Coyote Pass, the site of the Browns' arduous and protracted battle. Given that the Browns could never agree how to develop that piece of property, it appears to be cursed. On screen, Kody stated that Janelle possesses the, as well as the rest of the family. It appeared as though he was suggesting that Janelle was fabricating a financial sob tale. It's not well known that Janelle is a liar. She is a very honest person. She doesn't have a lot of money, so there's probably some truth to that. She might not be aware of her own shortcomings, such as a potential lack of financial literacy. Perhaps she just has poor money management skills. The bitter ex-couples have developed the bad habit of thinking about a man who isn't their true love all the time. Additionally, they've grown a little too accustomed to holding him responsible for everything. They now vent in the media or on Instagram. They just never stop criticizing Kody. Not a single ex-partner ever admits, "I made mistakes too." That's not consistent with the victim narrative that portrays Kody's ex-girlfriends as saints and makes him appear bad. Two of Kody's ex-girlfriends open up about him in the exclusive US Weekly interview that is shown above as the cameras roll. This interview went really well because Christine and Janelle are quite close. As they unwinded together, a ton of interesting details surfaced. According to Janelle, Kody views their relationship from a very different angle. From hers, she was implying that she was merely attracted to his physical appearance, but it appears that there was a deeper rift between the two stars. They were unable to see eye to eye. During a major altercation in season 18, Janelle was. Right now, Janelle promotes Plexus drinks online. She also gets compensated for her appearances on Sister Wives, so that might help with the bill payment. But even though the Sister Wives season 18 premiered to record-breaking ratings and generated a lot of curiosity both during and after the season, the show's future remains uncertain. 3 wives have run away, and all 3 pretended to be the victim as they left. Kody is no longer even a polygamist. Financially, Janelle might be able to bounce back, but she might find it more difficult to handle her pain. If Kody genuinely wants a reconciliation, she is more likely to lose strength because she seemed to love him. Although he stated as much, Kody doesn't always appear to tell the whole story. Presumably to make himself look like a greater man than he is, he puts up a front. He might therefore be harming Janelle even more when he makes suggestions that he wants her back. Janelle won't go back if she's wise. She doesn't, however, have a new partner. Christine has David Woolley, and Mary has Amos Andrews. According to reports, Janelle is unmarried, and it doesn't appear that finding Kody a replacement is her main concern. Perhaps her attention is on solving her financial problems. If so, she's headed in the correct direction. It is always possible to make money and to obtain it through a variety of means. It would be preferable for her to focus about that and work through those issues. Janelle views Kody as a chasm. Kody thinks that Janelle is a hot-blooded lady, but he may be mistaken in thinking that she is only attracted to him physically. It's just Kody's way to minimize a lady like that. Women are not that one-dimensional, and Kody has already demonstrated a great deal of ignorance about women. In actuality, he frequently acts like a clown and cad, disparaging women with whom he had children in a nasty way. He doesn't treat the moms of his children very well, with the exception of the Saint Robin. The only person attractive and seductive enough for Kody is Robin. Even though Janelle looks to be lustful and seemed to love their sex, it appears that Kody wasn't into it. He withdrew, certain that Janelle was abusing his physical characteristics, such as his self-described. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.